On the 18th of January 2026, a weird story happened in Trackmania. While doing some usual lazy Sunday content on my stream, I suddenly got a €11 donation by none other than Riolu TM. Riolu is a former professional Trackmania player and streamer who got exposed having cheated for over 10 years at thousands of Trackmania records. Ever since the official exposing in May 2021, the Trackmania community hasn't heard of him ever since, and many people were wondering if he's ever going to try to return as a streamer and player. And now, almost 5 years later, Riolu suddenly returned with a Twitch donation on my livestream? Well, no. When donating to me, it is possible to put in any name or word that you want, so the chance that it actually was Riolu was basically zero. However, the actual donation message was the interesting part. The person donating asked me, "When will you play TM2 again?" TM2 refers to Trackmania 2. The game basically everyone played before the latest Trackmania iteration came out on July 1st, 2020. And after another €11 donation coming in by Riolu asking me to check my DMs in Trackmania 2, I decided to boot up the game to actually check whether or not it is actually him. Yeah, guys, we're loading into TM2. I'm first connection since 31 days, holy shit. So do I have a DM? Guys, I don't have an actual DM, I got scammed in TM2. But then, a couple minutes later, a few other players who had Trackmania 2 open told me that Riolu actually went online. So I decided to open up the game to see for myself. Wait, he actually... Guys, look at this. Stop. Available, Northern DNB Riolu. Okay, bro got hacked, no? Someone hacked Riolu's account. He said, "I will soon do a comeback. XDDDDDDD. Let's do a stream together. Let me know if you want it." Yeah, he got hacked. In a way. But who? Why? Who and why? In a way, someone actually hacked Riolu's Trackmania 2 account. That's crazy. Come on, bro, why? Oh my god, that's crazy. How can we show it's the real Riolu? By this being his actual account. Clear case. He called me bald? Hey! In the DMs? He didn't call me bald, guys. He said, "Ich mach bald nen Comeback." That means I will soon do a comeback. It's not bald, it's bald. Which means soon in German. Tell him you're down. Nee. But that's crazy, to be honest. That is crazy. Riolu is now playing on LOL map. Nah. LOL maps, join. We're going in. Why is the server suddenly getting full? This led to some pretty funny situations on the by now very filled up server. Look at everyone connecting to TM2. Fucking that game. And that's crazy. Woe's side is now online. What is happening? Techie also joined the server. Nice. Where the hacker, for example, found out how to donate the in-game currency planets to the server host and just started spending all of Riolu's in-game money. Wait, that guy is spending Riolu's planets, guys! He then also rejoined the server, claiming that he now turned on Cheat Engine, the tool Riolu used to cheat his Trackmania records back in the day. The trolling reached its peak when all of a sudden Virtual connected to Trackmania 2 in order to join the server Riolu was on, and we suddenly had the encounter of the century. Virtual? Question mark, question mark? Riolu? What is happening? Wait, is that actually Virtual's account? Seeing this in old Trackmania games, by the way, can we please have this kind of friend list feature integrated into the new game as well, Nadeo? This was amazing back then. A while later, another very known face returned to Trackmania, Eddie A. A different account that Riolu used to play on after he originally got exposed, which later also got exposed by Virtual in early 2025. Last but not least, Carl Jr., the greatest player this game has ever seen, decided to join the trolling as well, by seemingly connecting to Trackmania 2 and writing some funny messages on community discords. Since it also was the day where Carl Jr. announced his departure with Solary, the esport team he played with for over 5 years, many memes were created, and the Sunday became legendary in Trackmania. So by now, it seemed very obvious that someone just hijacked Riolu's accounts in order to troll around a little bit. But next to the things that happened this Sunday, Earlier that week, the smart community member Auris noticed that someone logged into Riolu's Trackmania 2020 account as well. But now I'm confused though, like, also, as I said, or like as Auris found out, Riolu's main account was also logged in somehow. Like, we saw this earlier, guys. Like, wait. Like, Auris found out that someone logged into, like, either Riolu himself or it also got hacked. But Riolu's Trackmania 2020 main account was also logged in on the 12th of January. So, did Riolu actually make a return, or was the hack more serious than just someone trolling around a bit? Well, it is sadly the second option, and this is where the story becomes a little bit more serious now. Carl Jr., who seemingly also trolled in Trackmania 2 and on Discord, suddenly shared that his Trackmania 2 account got hacked as well. But Carl Jr. is neither inactive, nor did he harm the Trackmania community in any way. We are now talking about active player accounts being hijacked, and that it is apparently possible for the hacker to just take over any Trackmania account he wants. The same thing also applied for Virtual. Apparently, the trolling earlier on the server was not actually Virtual who saw the situation on stream and hopped in for a bit of trolling. His account was hijacked as well. Due to the situation becoming more and more serious, several warnings were spoken out and an informative Reddit post was created. Another fact showing the seriousness of the situation is that Riolu's account officially got banned from Trackmania 2, which does not allow him to open up the game at all anymore. This means that the hacker not only found a way to access anyone's account, he also had access to an admin page, allowing him to ban and unban entire accounts. The day ended with the public still being clueless on what actually happened. What started with a funny €11 donation troll led to a possibly major security risk for everyone having a Trackmania 2 account. In case you own a Trackmania 2 account and are scared of anything being leaked, I can calm you down though. The person behind hijacking all the accounts actually sent me a direct message on Discord after all the events taking place. I can't tell you everything he said, since at this point I'm unsure whether or not Nadeo, the developers of Trackmania, have fixed the issue yet, but here is a quick rundown. The hacker found a way to change email addresses linked to Trackmania accounts and to put his own email address instead. With that, he was able to log into any Trackmania account without needing anyone's password or email address at all. He also said he had nothing malicious in mind and that he informed Nadeo about what happened already. Furthermore, he apologized for the revolt it caused. And this is the story of how a seemingly regular Sunday in the world of Trackmania brought up rumors of Riolu returning to the game, funny moments and memes created in the situation, and a possibly high security risk, which led to famous Trackmania personalities' accounts being hijacked, luckily turning out as a harmless troll. Let me know if you would like to see more story-based videos like this in the future down in the comments below. And I hope you enjoyed the video. See you in another one.